Elon Musk donating $1 million. People who actually have to plant all the trees. All I want for Christmas is you. It begins. Clifford, why was he so big? Did they ever give a backstory to that? Yes, he was a little guy, but Emily Elizabeth loved him so much he turned into a big boy. Your doggo is small. What does that say about you? You're small. What does that say about your parents? What's on your mind? I realize that oh Neptune in SpongeBob means oh god because Neptune is the god of the sea. The first guy to eat a lemon must have been like. If you see this post, Shrek will protect you for eternity. The reason dogs can't eat chocolate is because they are already too sweet. Why did the sperm cross the road? Because I put on the wrong socks before I went for a walk. When you realize you gay and you're looking back on all the you've been pulling since birth and wondering how you didn't figure this out sooner. So SpongeBob lives in a circular pineapple, but the inside has corners. The mans lives in a pineapple under the sea and has a snail that meows, and you're concerned with the architectural accuracy of his home like everything else makes perfect sense. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Every time I say my cat's name she looks at me like I just told her that her husband died at sea. I will never give up the fantasy of waking up at 4 in the morning and studying. What we study in class. What we see on the exam paper. My anxiety isn't that bad. Starter pack, leg bouncing, picking at your lips, walking very quickly, new notification. Checks immediately. They hate me. Am I being annoying? Always tired. New York is a great place to have a horrible day because you can cry in public and literally no one cares. I'm in the library and there's a BF helping his GF study and I've been overhearing parts of their conversation for the last hour and he just said, "Babe, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're going to fail this test. I love you, but there's nothing we can do about it now. I'm dead." My friend got dumped last night and this morning we had a group FaceTime call where everyone shared how much we hated him and it was about 2 hours of going through what garbage this man is. At one point I said NASA is still looking for his hairline, and now they're back together. 9-year-old me when I find a cool rock at the beach. You're coming with me. Animals don't belong in the circus. 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 They belong in Elmo's belly. So my mom told me this story about how my aunt and uncle ran into a celebrity at a bar and became friends with him, and she couldn't remember his name. My aunt just sent me these. When you give them free will and they use it to wear Crocs. Me rushing to the microwave late at night when there's 2 seconds left so I can turn it off before it beeps and wakes my parents up. Jesus multiplying 2 fish and 5 breads to feed 5,000 people. Starks. How does it feel to be the meme now? How to learn anything 10 times faster. I speeded the video times 1.5 so that I can learn 15 times faster. He's too dangerous to be left alive. Checking my phone at 3 AM with the brightness all the way up. Sometimes I say ha, then answer the question before the person even repeats themselves. I'm not deaf. My brain just be lagging like a 2005 Dell desktop. When you finish an exam early because you know literally nothing. Me. Whoa, that was a crazy dream. Brain. 7 seconds later. What dream? Would you punch your best friend for $10,000? Girls. No, she's my bestie, you woo. Boys. Teacher uses your work as an example. It's used to show what not to do. Someone noticed my iPhone 11 today and asked me how I liked it because they were thinking of upgrading from a 3GS. I won't need an umbrella, it's really sunny today. Girls on Snapchat. Boys on Snapchat. When you realize you can invest 2 ATP molecules to get 4 in return. Starks. Millennials. Kids today dress dumb as Millennials in 2005. I'm 25 and completely burnt out. What am I supposed to do for 50 more years? Maintain a yard, bitch about traffic, keep buying spinach and watching it die, get oil changes. Interviewer, why do you want to work in customer service? Me, well, I'm really good at apologizing for things that aren't my fault. Most kids go back to school on August 21st. Can the solar eclipse be done on the weekend? Did this lady just ask to reschedule the sun? This random dog just ran up to me and the tag has me dead. Out looking for me. That test was really hard, friend. The backside took me forever. The what? When you type he instead of haha. Apple, how can we sell more iPhones, add new cool features, reduce their price, slow down all old iPhones? Employee of the month. Bro, what's the Wi-Fi password? Please, I need to send my streaks, bro. Me when a normal bug is on me. Ooh, me when a ladybug is on me. Evening, ma'am. That green nut. How hard was it to say pistachio? You. Pistachio. Me. An intellectual. That green nut. I was at vet and my gosh, have you ever seen a Dachshund and golden retriever bred together? It's so adorable and weird. No talk with us, we angry. When you get lost in a store and can't find your parents, set in game mode to survival mode. When you're shy but you have to give for presentation this week. For ancient evil sealed away, forgotten by time, those who remember hope that the future will never know they're off. Science was invented in 1572, people in 1571. Remember this ambulance. It kills hundreds of people to save one. The customer is always top priority. Using a calculator to make sure that 4 + 3 = 7 on a test. Scientists accidentally grew a chicken with the face of a dinosaur. You don't just accidentally grow a dinosaur chicken. You're always lying. I never understood when people say I drive wild until today I looked back and saw my baby like this. Jimi Hendrix and Kurt Cobain may have been great musicians, but could they do this? Picks up guitar, lives past 27. His arms are gradually receding upwards. He's gradually loosening his back curve. He gradually becomes less funny and more annoying. We are gradually becoming Squidward. Who's watching? Person who pays for the account. Parasite 1. Parasite 2. Parasite 3. Mum, come help get the groceries out of the car. Me putting on the closest pair of shoes to go outside. Leaked image of the online multiplayer feature in Spider-Man PS4. Me in heaven. Damn, this place is nice as hell. Angels. As what? Vegetarian ate one burger, got hooked on meat and became a butcher. Change team. McDonald's in Yas open 6 AM. Teachers, the exam isn't that hard. The exam. You walk in the kitchen with no legs and your cousin is boiling Fruit Loops. She's a virgin with 8 kids. How old is the neighbor's dog? Me, listens to one sad song. Spotify algorithm, depressed. The smell of food awakened an ancient evil. Black hole, I don't give off visible light. You literally can't take pictures of me. Some intelligent thing on a rock does it anyway. Black hole. Dog, I think that job interview went well. Looks in mirror and sees it was inside out the whole time. Son of a 5-year-old me. So where do babies come from? My parents. Reminder to parents to please check your kids' Halloween candy. Just found this in my son's Skittles. Girls when they find $20 on the ground. OMG, we can split it between us. Boys when they find $20 on the ground. I have a 1:30 appointment. Which doctor? No, I want the regular doctor. When you walk into Home Depot with your dad and that Home Depot smell hits you. I just ended a 5 years relationship. Are you okay? It's okay, it wasn't my relationship. The new AirPods look like a hairdryer. Tiger who cracked her own tooth is fitted with a gold implant. He's not tiger anymore, he's tiger. In focus, out of focus. Man steals 122 million from Facebook and Google by simply sending them random bills which they paid. Sneak 100. Me, have a sudden burst of ambition to pursue and happy and successful life. Also me, seconds later, nah, I don't really feel like it. On my way to raid area 51 guys. The longer it takes for this to come across your dash the funnier it is. All the kids who didn't turn in their paper when there is a no-name paper up front. When you kill a big spider but it turns out to be a mother. Science. Teens need 8 to 10 hours of sleep. Youth camp chaperones. We ride dawn maggots. You're weak. I'm you. I just unlocked all the car medals. The rest of you are sleeping out here. Never drink alone again because now there's wine for cats. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Accidentally washed a piece of Halloween confetti down the sink and I'm afraid to say the plug hole is now very haunted.